Okay, this is day one of the free tutorials for beginners for only Ali FX. You're welcome. I'm pleased to have you here. So let's go straight to why we're here. In this program, we have three sets of students. We have the basic students, we have the students for copy trading, then I have the master's class trading students. So we're going to begin with the general classes, which involves both the basic students, the copy trading students, and the master's trading students. Okay, so for this 1 month, I'm going to be discussing the triangle of success, that is the 3 M's. The first M is the method, which is approach to the market. That is for the master's trading students. Then we have mindset and money management. So we have mindset and we have money management. So this training is to discuss and walk you through the financial markets. For the basic students, I'll be teaching you the basics. For copy trading students, I'll be teaching you how to copy trades. That is, if you get a signal, you can copy a trade successfully and make profits. Then for the master's class trading students, I'm going to be giving you a strategy which you'll be using to trade to make profits through the financial markets. So we're going to define the financial markets today, and I'm going to discuss what are financial instruments and the categories of a financial market. Okay, a financial market is a platform where financial instruments and financial assets can be exchanged for money. Now, let's talk about a financial instrument. What is a financial instrument? A financial instrument is any instrument or any asset that can be exchanged for money. Now, we have on this screen, we have stocks is a financial instrument. We have funds. We have the futures. We have forex. We have crypto. We have indices. We have bonds. We have economy, and we have options. These are all financial instruments. They are all assets. Now, all these assets, all these instruments have different assets under them. We have stocks. For stocks, as you can see, we have Y2PH, Y2PG, and US89V. For funds, there are no funds on this platform. So here are some financial instruments, which are the assets that can be exchanged for money. For stocks, which is an instrument, we have Tesla. This is your Tesla. It's a stock. People trade it. We have Apple, we have Advanced Micro Devices, we have Amazon, we have Meta, we have Microsoft. There are different stocks. We have funds, we have the QQQ, we have the IBIT, we have SPY. We also have futures, micro e-mining, we have Nasdaq, crude oil, micro gold futures, Bitcoin futures. And now to the Baba, what you all know, and you all generalize it as Forex. This is just a part of the financial market, which is the Forex market. Now, Forex is not all of this. This is a financial market. These are all instruments. Forex market is just an aspect or a part of the financial market. Now, for the Forex, we have the Euro USD pair. We have the GBP USD pair, we have the USD JPY pair, we have the GBP JPY pair, we have the USD JPY pair, and so on and so forth. While we're going ahead, you're going to understand what these pairs mean and what all of this you're seeing on this screen mean, but today we are not going into that. Then we still have crypto, which we have Bitcoin, USD, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDT, ETH, USDT, ETH, USD, BTC, XAU. Now, all those are crypto assets. We also have indices. Yeah, we have the SPS 500, volatility 500, US 100, and the rest US 30, and the rest. I traded one indices today. We have the bonds, economy, options market, and so on and so forth. Now you're wondering, why is this guy saying all these things? But let me tell you, I cannot just take you into charts and tell you you start buying from here and you start selling from here. No, it doesn't work that way. So first you have to know all these things before we can take you into the charts. Now, you now know what a financial market is. I have discussed a few financial instruments with you, which you are seeing on the screen. Now, taking you to the categories of financial markets. These are the categories. All on the screen, we have all stock, funds, futures, forex, crypto, indices, bonds, economy, and options. All these are categories of the financial markets, which I just discussed with you. Under them, we now have their different assets. For the category of options, these are the assets. For the category of economy, these are the assets. For bonds, for indices, for crypto, for forex, for futures, for funds, stocks, etc. Now, those are the categories of the financial markets. Now, let me tell you something you have to know. And please take note of this. Your number one priority as a trader is capital preservation. And your second duty as a trader is capital appreciation. Number one is capital preservation. Whatever money that you have said you want to use in trading, the first thing you have to do is preserve it. That is to say, no matter what you do, if you start up with $100, your capital should not go less than $100 for the day. That is capital preservation. Then, not letting your capital go down, the next thing to do as a trader is to appreciate it. You won't keep it sitting at $100 forever. Fine, preserve it at 100 because it is your capital. But then you have to appreciate it. That is what makes you a profitable trader. So now we now come to capital appreciation. That is where the work is. So while we are preserving our capital and appreciating it, we should also know that while we appreciate our capital, we also preserve it. You won't make $50 profit on $100 capital and in the next week you blow off the account. It's a loss. You get, because you made just $50 off the broker and the broker made a $150 off you, your capital and your profits. Now he has made $150 off you. If I start a trade with $50 capital today and I make a profit of 20, I am closing the day with $70. $50 capital, $20 profit. The next day, my capital now, I can decide to say my capital is 70. That is to say, I will make sure I don't go less than $70. Fine, if I'm to be a day trader, maybe I withdraw daily. At the end of the day, I take off my profit and make sure my sitting capital does not go less than that 50 that was put in that account. That is now the capital preservation. Okay, so I'm just going to do a brief rundown on the categories of the financial market. The stock market, stock refers to shares. That is, it deals with exchange of shares. It's a centralized market. Now, I not go talk too much English because I know I have students that will not want to be bored with too much of English. So I'll be trying to go straight to the point. For stock, we trade Facebook stock, Tesla stock. We have the crypto I already showed you. The crypto market is a decentralized market. Do you understand? The crypto market is a decentralized market. I said the stock is a centralized market. Why the crypto market is a decentralized market? Now, it deals with cryptocurrencies. We have the commodities market, which deals with the exchange of raw materials and some semi-finished products. Now, which we now have, gold, we have silver, we have crude oil, etc. We have food stock, okay? Then we have the forex market. This is also a decentralized market that deals with the exchange of currencies of different countries. When you hear forex, it means foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. And that is it.